Alright guys, we've got the Galaxy Nexus, which will be launching on Verizon Wireless, and we don't know when, but I've got some hands-on experience with it already, and I'm very excited. So let's go ahead and take a look. Phone's got the largest screen that I've ever had experience with as a phone. It's a 4.65-inch screen running ice cream sandwich. Let's go ahead and unlock it. So this is the home pages that you can customize. You can take icons and move around. Something very iOS-like is you can take one icon, put on top of the other, and voila, you've created a folder. And then you can move said folder to different parts of the screen. No matter what screen you're on, you can see there's a Google search bar, which also allows you to do voice search. Then there's no physical buttons. You've got the on-screen buttons here to open and go back, to just go back to the main screen, and then your app switcher. So if you're thinking, oh, that's very honeycomb-like, well, it is. It is extremely honeycomb-like. They took a lot from honeycomb on this. What's really nice about it is that are the buttons when you're dialing, so it's a nice big dial pad for buttons. And also you've got your contact list, or rather your recent call log, and then your contact list. We are on Wi-Fi right now, or at least we were, but we can't really demonstrate the speed of the phone, but when we were using Wi-Fi earlier, it was fine, pretty standard. Keyboard-wise, got a nice ice cream sandwich keyboard. Predictive text, and of course, when you're typing, you can actually talk to the phone if you want to. It's got the little microphone down there. Turn it sideways. Give it a second. There you go. One thing that Rad had mentioned, he thought that these buttons on the bottom would get in the way. They really don't. I mean, honestly, like when you're scrolling through things, the apps are left to right, so you don't hit those buttons when you open up an app, like Google Plus, for example. They really don't get in the way. So I wouldn't have that for any cause of any issues. Just so you know, this is the 32 gig. So we've got 28 gigs of total space here. We've got plenty of room. Not quite sure on the price point yet. I think we're going to say it's about $299, and not quite sure, like I said earlier, about the launch of it, but we might see it this Sunday. If you're wondering about all this bloatware, we downloaded it here at our location already, so it doesn't come with all this stuff. But you could put it on there if you wanted to. And with respect to the camera, very, very fast. Took all those photos right there. 1, 2. That's some zero shutter lag, and that's a banana. So very, very excited about that. I really, really like the camera. 5-megapixel camera with the flash. Remember, it's not the megapixel, it's the lens, and the lens is really, really nice on here. Back, it's a plastic back, but it's grippy, so you know it's pretty solid in the hand. Running off the 4G LTE network, obviously, and Verizon's first vanilla Android running ice cream sandwich. So, again, not quite sure when this will be launched in the stores for you to actually pick up, but when it does, come on down, come check our site, lazytechguys.com, and we will be on top of that for you. Thank you very much, guys, and have a good one.